Mayor, the president tweeted about you today about the action taken against police officers, the water being thrown on them. He called it a disgrace, and he said it's time for you to stand up and protect them. Bill de Blasio should act immediately.
First of all, the moment that I heard about that incident, I condemned it, and I made very clear, and I want to make it clear here. Anybody who interferes with the work of a police officer is going to be charged and is going to suffer the consequences. It's illegal, it's inappropriate, it's not acceptable. So you don't have, if a police officer puts you under arrest, you need to go along with that. If a police officer is trying to do their job, you're not supposed to interfere with it. You can't throw things at a police officer. I said that all on Monday night, I'm saying it again. Clear as a bell, there will be consequences. Don't even think about it. Now, to the president knows nothing about New York City at this point. This is a guy who wanted to go back to stop and frisk, which was a horrible failure and was undermining the whole relationship between police and community. This is a guy who literally does not even understand the place he came from. And he didn't live the life of everyday New Yorkers. He was a child of a millionaire. He didn't know what life was like in the streets of New York. So here's the bottom line. For 5 years, we have been focusing on protecting our officers through things that actually make them safer. 2,000 more officers on patrol, better training, better technology, better equipment, better protective gear, but also better relationship with the community. I've talked to a lot of officers, and they agree that if the community's backing them up, the community has a personal relationship with their officers, it's very important to the safety of the officers. You want as many people in the community on the side of the officers as possible and just have those few bad guys isolated. So that's what neighborhood policing is all about. And we've seen many, many ways where it's working. But we're going to keep deepening that relationship. But at the same time, if anyone violates that relationship and interferes with a police officer, there'll be consequences.
You feel that somebody has a right to get literally an inch from a police officer's face and curse them out?
No, of course not.
What is the appropriate and legal response for that officer? What are the officer's rights?
Officers have the right to use their training and their discretion to determine how to handle a situation. If they're being interfered with, they have every right to arrest someone.
Interfered with? Somebody's just...
If someone's that close to your face, you're being interfered with.